Hi Capricorns, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of August 2020. So let's see what's in store for you guys. As always, this is going to be a general reading for the whole sign of Capricorn. If you do want to get a personal reading, my prices are going up on the 7th of August by 11%. So if you want to get the current price, then the link's just underneath this video to do that before the 7th of August. But for now, let's see what general messages we have for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, so the energy of your present, I have really powerful cards here, major arcana cards, 3 major arcana cards. So I have the High Priestess, I have the Magician and the Hanged Man. All 3 of these are incredibly spiritual cards. This means higher intuition, connection with the divine and your higher self, spiritual enlightenment, and manifesting. So these 3 cards are the energy of your presence, saying that you are going through an ascension right now. Your energy is elevating. You might find that you don't feel like your life fits you anymore, that you can't resonate with people in your life as much, friends and things like that. That often happens when we're going through a spiritual awakening, because you're definitely going through a new phase of your spiritual awakening right now. But as a result, the benefit of that, when your energy is vibrating higher and higher, is that you're going to find it easier to manifest. So hopefully you'll start seeing the signs of that soon if you haven't already. You're definitely awakening more and becoming more intuitive, which, as I said, it is a great thing and it sounds great, but often the reality of what that looks like in your life can be uncomfortable, because like I said, you don't feel like you fit in your life anymore. Okay, so at the center of your reading, you want to make plans to get to a better place financially. So some of you are going to be reevaluating what you're doing to earn money, what's working and what isn't working, because like I said, you're making plans for the future, trying to think of where your strengths are, and you're really just trying to make a plan that is going to create more financial abundance and security for you in the future than you have now. So you're probably thinking about the rest of 2020 and what you want to do for 2021 in order to really create the lifestyle that you want to have for yourself. And also, some of you are really coming to terms with a habit that you have of giving too much. So with Capricorns, I actually said a similar thing in the Virgo reading, where as earth signs, we're so known for being reliable and hardworking and capable that it means that people often rely on us, maybe a bit too much. But I have the Death card, which means that you are starting to end that pattern now, starting to put in some boundaries, or even just starting to realize where you're giving too much and maybe someone else is taking advantage. And like I said, you're really starting to realize, okay, I don't want to keep giving here. This very well could be a sign of spiritual awakening as well, when you're starting to realize that and see things from a different point of view. And like I said, you're starting to put in boundaries now. You can't keep give if other people are just taking from you all the time. So I have got the Death card with that message there, which means that you are starting to end that pattern, which is a really good thing. And the energies of your future, yours is all about your spiritual awakening today, because you're moving away from the things which did not fulfill your heart. You're moving away from those to reach a place of enlightenment where you can truly shine as, your soul, the version of you who you truly are, and start a whole new journey on this elevated plane that you're going to be living on energy wise. So that's exciting. And you, like I said, you are going through a spiritual awakening, an ascension of some kind, and that is going to mean that you have to move away from things in your life. It is for the best, definitely, but there might be some heartache associated with that. And as I carry on going into your future, it's a similar message here. So having some anxiety around walking away from the old version of you and the kind of life that you created from that. So you may have been more extroverted, perhaps, more pleasing to the people around you, whereas now you're really just following your intuition and that spiritual insight that you have. And as I already said, that could cause some conflicts, some uncomfortable situations, because you realize now where you need to have those boundaries with people, and like I said, you're seeing things from a different point of view. So yeah, you are going to be walking away from the things which no longer fit your higher energetic state. And again, at the same time, it's like for some of you, it's also going to mean that the work that you're doing feels less fulfilling, or the ladder you wanted to climb just isn't as interesting to you anymore because it was kind of earth based and it was egotistical. So you're not as interested in, like I said, maybe earning as much money or doing work that doesn't fulfill you, or climbing a certain ladder that you used to really want to climb. But actually now what you really want more than anything is the sense of fulfillment and the sense of connection with yourself and with the universe. Okay, I'm just going to pull some more cards for the outcome message. Okay, so this is going to be the message that you want to hear based on what I said about your presence. So I've had the Strength card come up as the energy for this message. And it's saying that there is going to be a transformation of you moving from this place of scarcity to quite quickly, actually, to a place of more fulfillment. So if you are trying to get to a place which feels more fulfilling in every way, this is a card about emotional fulfillment, which can come from making more money, but it can also be talking about getting away from place of scarcity where you don't feel like you have enough spiritually. And I think in the context of your reading, that could be what this message is about, because what you're actually moving towards now is a more emotionally fulfilling outcome, a more emotionally fulfilling life where you just feel satisfied. You feel like you're doing what you're meant to be doing and you're being the person that you're meant to be. So with that, it does mean that things are going to become less interesting, people are going to become less interesting, but that's all just side effects of spiritual awakening. And you are ascending, which is the good news, and you're just getting to a place where you're so much more connected with yourself and with your soul, which is a really magical place to be. So let's pull some cards for you, as you are obviously going through a transition spiritually. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. So this is a message which tells you to look for the rainbows through the rain, basically. While it seems like everything is changing, things seem difficult, just try and see the positives, basically, is the basic message for that card. Gratitude, similar message. Be grateful for what you do have instead of what is changing in your life. And spirituality, so yeah, definitely about your spiritual awakening. By opening up your mind spiritually, you become more thoughtful and peaceful. Your spiritual journey is inspiring others. So some of you are meant to share the spiritual journey that you're on right now, and in the future you will be talking about your awakening, whether it's just to your friends and family or in a wider platform on the internet or something. Yeah, you are some of you are meant to be sharing about the experience that you're having now, going through this awakening, up leveling. I am powerful, I am strong, nothing can break me. So you can absolutely get through this, no problem. I'm as kind to myself as I am to others. That's about the boundaries again. I am open to all the great richness of life. So yeah, as you keep ascending and awakening, you're going to be experiencing life in a completely different way and really seeing the beauty that is within everything and how everything weaves together so perfectly and so divinely. So you're going to be noticing that more and more, and that's only going to create more gratitude and appreciation in your life as you start to see that. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember to subscribe so you know when your reading comes out for next month. As I said, if you do want to get a tarot reading of your own at the current price, then you can do so through the link under this video. The price is staying the same till the 7th of August. You can also get a free angel card reading through that link as well. But I hope you have an incredible month of August ahead, and I'll talk to you next time, Capricorns. Bye.